Hi guys, welcome to Huddle Adventures. I am Eddie. Laura isn't here right now. I have more cruise news, guys. I have more cruise news. It is still January 5th, 2022, and Norwegian decided to get into the cruise news game today by sending an email out to all of their customers. But before I get to that email, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to our channel, turn the bell on, give us a thumbs up, guys. Those things help our channel grow. We need you so we can be there for you. We're a team. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read the email to you guys, all right? It's easier than trying to summarize it all. Okay, so here we go. Dear valued travel partner, this email contains important information throughout. Please read this email in its entirety to ensure you know your next steps and where to find resources. As part of our commitment to you and the guest experience, keeping you informed and maintaining the health and safety of our guests, crew, and the communities we visit continues to be a top priority. We are focused on providing the safest and very best vacation possible as we continue with the thoughtful redeployment of our fleet around the world. With that in mind, and due to ongoing travel restrictions, we are further suspending the return to service dates for the following ships. So there's 5 of them, okay? They have a new return to service date. They don't have the original service date here, so I'm going to read the ship, the new return to service date, and the port they are sailing from. These 5 ships. Here we go. Norwegian Sky, March 2nd, 2022, Miami, Florida. Pride of America, March 5th, 2022, Honolulu, Hawaii. The Norwegian Star, April 3rd, 2022, Barcelona, Spain. Norwegian Sun, May 5th, 2022, Seattle, Washington. Norwegian Spirit, May 7th, 2022, Tahiti. Okay. Additionally, we have decided to cancel the following previously scheduled sailings. So there's 3 ships, 3 sailings. I'm going to read the ship, the date that's canceled, and the port it was going to be sailing from. So these 3 are canceled, okay? The Norwegian Getaway, January 14th, 2022, out of Miami, Florida. The Norwegian Pearl, January 17th, 2022, out of Miami, Florida. The Norwegian Jade, March 30th, 2022, Rome, Italy. All right, guys, with that, it was reported in another news story today on one of the mainstream media sources that Carnival came out and announced they have no plans to cancel any cruises at this time. The stock market was not kind to Norwegian, Carnival, or Royal today. Royal ended up canceling a cruise that was going to sail tomorrow. That cruise was canceled. That was covered in our news story earlier today. It's a cruise that was going to be out of Hong Kong. That's the only one I know that they're canceling. And I covered that down there so you can see it. With that, since the announcement last week that the CDC says they don't recommend cruise travel for anyone regardless of vaccination status, that knocked the stock value down for all 3 of those cruise lines, and then they took another hit today. So you hate to see that happen when the cruise industry was making a nice rebound, a nice recover. On a brighter side, guys, there is a silver lining to this. We're very fortunate that the Omicron variant is not inflicting severe symptoms on the vaccinated folks out there that are on these cruise ships. And the only reason we're seeing these numbers of 48, 55, 29 people on board with COVID-19 is due to contact tracing. Because the majority of the people that are fully vaccinated that get Omicron show no symptoms. I want you to keep that in mind. Okay, keep that in mind. So, you know, Joe Schmo, he's on the cruise ship. He starts feeling like he's getting fever, scratchy throat. He's getting a little bit of a cough, not feeling well. He goes down to the medical department, says, "Hey, doc, I'm not feeling well." He tells them his symptoms. They say, "Oh, let's give you a COVID test." "Oh, no, Joe Schmo. You have COVID. Where have you been, Joe Schmo?" So they contact trace. They go back. They find out where Joe Schmo was at. He was over here doing the wobble on the Lido deck, and he was over there getting guys burgers. Then he was over there, you know, eating cake, whatever he was doing. They went to the Alchemy Bar. He's all over Joe Schmo. So everybody Joe Schmo comes in contact with gets tested. So they have tested all kinds of people. And then they tell all these other people, you know, hey, Peppermint Patty, you got COVID. I feel great. I don't have no symptoms. Yeah, but you got COVID. So that's what happens, guys. That's what's happening. I'm not trying to underplay this. It's what's happening. The medical staff on board these cruise ships are not being overwhelmed. They don't have people in stretchers and on ventilators and going, oh, I'm dying from COVID. It's not happening like that. So with that said, don't cancel your cruise, guys. Don't do it. We are sailing on January 22nd. We're doing a back-to-back 2 7-day cruises back-to-back on the Carnival Vista. We're going out, man. We're not canceling. Forget that. We're fully vaccinated and we're boosted and we're very cautious. We wear masks. Our greatest fear isn't the cruise. It's the airport, guys. The airport. I hate vilifying the airport, but since the CDC doesn't want to pay attention to the airport, or the fact that all these flights are being canceled because they can't man the airplanes or load your luggage in because everybody is out sick that works for the airlines right now, because the real petri dish is your local airport, not the cruise ship. Yeah, you wear a mask, but you don't have to be fully vaccinated to go fly domestically. You don't have to be tested to fly domestically. And people are flying all over the USA, spreading the COVID. Crap dust in America, buddy. So that's where our fear lies. With that said, if you're new here, thank you. If you made it this long, if you made it past 6 minutes and 45 seconds, you are a superstar. We love you. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay tuned. There will be more. Bye-bye.